My Pastor's Little Secrets, Episode 1.
In the heart of Lagos, even the holiest sanctuaries hold the darkest shadows. Forgive me, for I have sinned, and the truth is about to come to light. A secret that will shake the foundations of this church forever. My Pastor's Little Secret. In the heart of Lagos, where the streets never sleep, faith is the anchor that holds us. Holiness is not an option, it is a requirement. But what happens when the spirit is willing and the flesh is weak? The truth often reveals itself in the moments we think no one is watching.
Victory Fire Assembly stood on a busy street in Surulere, painted cream and bongade, with a giant banner outside. Holiness is not optional. Every Sunday, the compound was packed. SUVs, Keke, Uber, Okada. Women in gele, men in senator, youth with iPads taking notes. And at exactly 9:05 a.m., Pastor Daniel Adebayo would walk in. The crowd always shifted when he entered. He wasn't just respected, he was admired. His sermons were sharp, dramatic, emotional. He would shout about hellfire and make grown men cry. He would preach about purity and make young girls delete their boyfriends. Sin is sweet for a moment, he would thunder, but the consequences are internal. The congregation would scream, "Yes, sir." His wife, Pastor Ifunanya, sat in the front row, smiling gently, adjusting her scarf, sometimes whispering prayers for him while he preached. They had been married for 12 years. No scandals, no public fights, no social media drama. They were the couple's goal of church, Instagram. But what nobody knew was this: Pastor Daniel had been fighting a quiet battle. He loved attention. He loved being admired. He loved when women say, "Daddy, your sermon changed my life." And sometimes, admiration is the gateway to temptation. The Thursday Koinonia service was usually calm. That was the night Kemi walked in. Rain fell heavily outside. She wore a simple yellow gown, hair tied back, no heavy makeup. She looked ordinary until she sang. The choir leader had asked if any new members would audition. Kemi stepped forward shyly. "Jesus, you love me too much, oh." Her voice filled the auditorium, soft, controlled, emotional. People turned. Pastor Daniel, who had been scrolling through his tablet backstage, froze. He stepped out slowly and watched her. Her eyes were closed as she sang. Tears rolled down her cheeks. It didn't look like performance. It looked like pain. After service, Pastor called the choir director aside. "Who is that girl?" "Kemi, sir, new member." "Bring her to my office." It sounded official. It sounded spiritual. But something inside him had already shifted. Kemi sat in his office nervously. The room smelled of leather chairs and air fresheners. There were framed photos of Pastor Daniel shaking hands with politicians and famous gospel artists. "You sang from your spirit," he said gently. "Thank you, sir." "Are you okay? You look burdened." That question broke her. Her father had kidney failure. Hospital bills were piling up. Her mother sold akara by the roadside. Her younger brother had dropped out of school. "I just need God to show up," she whispered. Pastor Daniel leaned forward. He prayed along, dramatic prayers. Then, after prayers, he opened his drawer and brought out an envelope. "There is 50,000 inside for transport and feeding." Her eyes widened. "No, sir, I can't." "It's okay. The church takes care of its own." That night, she went home grateful. That night, Pastor Daniel couldn't stop thinking about how vulnerable she looked when she cried. Counseling became weekly. then twice a week, then late evenings. Don't tell the choir, they won't understand. He would say. He started texting her scriptures. Then, have you eaten? Then, I'm proud of you. Then, you looked beautiful during ministration today. The line plowed slowly. One evening during prayer, she was crying about her father's worst knee condition. Pastor Daniel stood behind her. He placed his hands on her shoulders. Normal. Then his fingers tightened slightly. She felt it. Then she said nothing. Relax, he whispered softly. His breath touched her ear. She opened her eyes. Something felt wrong. But this was a man of God. Maybe she was overthinking. That is how manipulations works. It makes you doubt your own discomfort. Her father died on a Tuesday morning. Kemi was shattered. Pastor Daniel called immediately. I will come see you. He arrived at her father's house in Moshin with sympathy and cash support for burial. Her mother blessed him endlessly. You are a true man of God. That praise entered his chest like pride. Later that evening, he offered to take Kemi somewhere quiet to pray and clear her head. They drove, not to church, not home, but to a serviced apartment in Yaba. My friends owns it, he said quickly. It's peaceful, we can pray. She was emotionally broken, vulnerable, tired. Inside the apartment, they prayed. She cried in his arms, and this time, he didn't move away. One touch became two became an embrace. The embrace lasted too long. When he kissed her, she froze. Daddy, she whispered weakly. But grief makes people weak, and power makes some men dangerous. That night, the line between pastor and man disappeared. And by morning, both of them knew something irreversible had happened. But he said the words that trapped many victims. This must remain between us. The devil wants to destroy this ministry. And just like that, the secret was born.